kids. So, it's time for another one of these, the Great X videos. We started with the Great Windows Upgrade. That was failed. Then we did the Great Windows Downgrade, the Great Windows NT Upgrade, and now we're doing the Great Windows Server Upgrade. So my original plan for this video was to start at Windows NT Advanced Server 3.1 and to go all the way up to Windows Server 2025 build 22631. I think that's the build number. However, it turns out that after Windows Server 2008, Microsoft stopped making 32-bit Windows Server versions. So there's no x86 version of Windows Server 2008 R2. So, if we want to get through to the modern version of Windows Server, we're going to have to make this a solely 64-bit run. The first three, Windows NT Advanced Server 3.1, Windows NT Server 4.0, yes, I skipped Windows NT Server 3.5 3.51 because I couldn't install them, and Windows 2000 Server, yeah, they're going to have to skip. So we're going to start from Windows Server 2003 and work our way up to Windows Server 2025 Beta Build 22631. It's time to make a new virtual machine again. So we're going to name this TGWSU for the Great Windows Server Upgrade, and it thinks I'm going to run OpenSUSE. And we're going to set this to Windows 2003 64-bit. Hopefully I remember to change that. Pump this all the way up to 3,500 megabytes of RAM. Give this 50 gigabytes of free space. Display all the way up. Storage. We're going to add a floppy disk. Leave empty. And it looks like everything's good. Oh yeah, I forgot to put the damn thing in. This is what I went to the settings for. Windows Server 2003 x64. So, let's start it up and see how wrong this goes. I'm not going to put it in full screen. I really wanted to do full screen, but I guess you're going to deal with all this and this gray area right here. But I can take less of it. There you go. 2 times zoom. So, here we go. Welcome to setup. Windows Server 2003 Standard Edition setup. We can read through this if we want to. Unpartitioned space. Of course, we're going to format using NTFS Quick. I mean, with a partition this big, that's the only option, I guess. Okay, enter to restart. And it's gonna like blow up the screen. Let's zoom it out. And here's the thing, Microsoft actually cared to, change up this screen that would normally be in XP. So we have blue, like the original had blue everywhere, but this one's like gray, and they even changed the little text blurbs. And there it is. Original language options. Okay. I don't know why I didn't register as a shift. I swear I was holding down shift. Okay. 25 character product key. I'm telling you, getting that product key that I used was a pain in the ass. Okay, let's just just call it TGWSU. And we're gonna make it CI0. CI means clean stall, so we haven't had any clean stalls yet, so we're gonna call it CI0. We're not gonna set a password, no. Yes. We have to click yes, that's kind of confusing. And I have to set it to my time zone. And it's continuing. Typical settings. No. Work group. That's what it's part of. And we're restarting. Hooray. It's probably like the 50th time I've said that. It appears that it's not really rebooting. That could be a potential problem. And what do you look at that? It froze up. Oh, there it is. Yeah, this thing's just not responding. Straight up. Like, let me reach the window controls. Great. Great. Thanks, VirtualBox. Thanks. You're just one crash away from making me switch to VMware. Actually, I can't because Windows 98 doesn't work on VMware. Okay, I don't have... My battery's full. And here is Windows Server 2003, so to a very low level. Yes. Now I gotta zoom it out. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, well, it's still down there. So, who knows? Maybe this computer just needs a reboot. Alt space. Alt space. Alt space. I get it. Yes. Okay. Yeah, here we are. Sound and audio devices. Now we're looking for display. And we're going to set it to the trusty 1152 by 864. Now, VirtualBox Guest Editions did actually work on here. But we're not going to install it, like I said. We're going to call this security. And we're going to have it arranged like this and see if it keeps it. Control panel. And you know what? Let's go to the best image editor in the world, Microsoft Paint. And we're going to make a lovely picture to set as our wallpaper. Image, attributes, we're going to set this to 1152, 864. And now, let's paint. Set it to gray for maximum server. Put these two scroll bars directly in the center, and we're gonna make some art. Western. We're gonna have it in Comic Sans, because of course it's overused. 36. Bold. Maybe have it extend a little. The Great Windows Server Upgrade. There you go, there's the thumbnail. Have it like that. Oh yeah. You gotta fill in the holes in the letters. And we're gonna draw our iconic Windows flag. Okay, these need to be adjusted. So I don't get OCD in the middle of this upgrade. There. And, okay, we didn't fill that in properly. Blue, yellow, and whoa, look at that. Yeah. And we're going to save as right on our desktop, call it server wallpaper.bmp. And just have them arranged in that, like that pattern. Display, desktop, browse. There's our wallpaper. So, yeah. And, of course, we're going to make our iconic log. You know what, we're gonna make we're just gonna make it right on the desktop. We're gonna call it server log.txt and have it like right there. So we're going to say 9, and we should probably stamp the current date, 7/24/2024, 9:01 p.m. Installed Windows Server 2003. Okay, we're going to, you can notice this little activation thing, 60 days left for activation. I mean, if it comes an intrusion in the future, nah. So, I guess it's time to upgrade to Windows Server 2008. Yeah, already. So, let's just not waste our time here and just get to installing Windows Server 2008, quick and dirty. Ha ha ha. Windows Server 2008. Install now. don't get the latest updates for installation. Okay, Windows Server 2008 standard, full installation. Because we want the graphical user interface and all that. Pizzazz. Upgrade. Base system device. Yeah, base system device. Yeah, useless. Okay. So, let it install. Don't show this message again for this device, and yeah, we got our server thing, public location, close. And here we are, the great Windows Server upgrade. There's our lovely wallpaper, and yeah, it's not all in the same place. Let's just try to arrange that. And our security configuration thing is gone. However, we still have our log. 9:18 p.m. Installed Windows Server 2008. Perfect. So yeah. Now you have the Internet Explorer. Internet Explorer, we got Internet Explorer, I believe 7. Yes, we have Internet Explorer 7. So yeah, we can just browse the net. Okay, yeah. Go to https.google.com. Okay. Continue to the website, not recommended. Yep, okay. Here we are, Google. So, we can just search for Windows Server 2008. And yeah, we get a bunch of results. Shut up! For God's sake. What's the risk? Come on, man. No. So we got a bunch of results. And you know what? Let's install MyPal. Of course, the best retro web browser. MyPal 64. Long to MyPal setup wizard. Launch MyPal now. Click finish. And yes, I'm making my default browser. And let's just arrange it like this. See if it keeps that. Probably not, but whatever. Okay, let's just search Windows. Shut up. Windows Server 2008. We can search that. And yeah, we can browse the net. Okay, let's look for like a really funny image. Windows Server 2008 for Dummies. Yeah, it's so complicated to use, you gotta have a book. Okay, yeah, you know what? We're gonna try and set the desktop as our fucking user picture. Yeah, I'm looking forward to changing the user picture. Huh. And yeah, we can also search R2. Don't worry, we're gonna upgrade to R2. We're just browsing around. Just browsing around. The end is ahead. Oh no. What am I gonna do? So yeah, we're just kind of, browsing through the web like it's nothing. Just trying to search for like a really funny image we could set as our user picture. Let's just search for Windows Server. You know what? This is the new Windows Server wallpaper. We're gonna save this. We could save this as SRV 2K25, and you know what? This is the first time we've had a nice looking Windows Server unique wallpaper in a long time, and it's the first time we've had a unique Windows Server wallpaper in a long time. Like the last unique Windows Server 2016. I'm jumbling up my speech here. The last unique wallpaper, unique server wallpaper we got was with Windows Server 2012 R2, and the last nice looking Windows Server unique wallpaper we got was with Windows Server 2008 R2. So that's pretty milestone-ic, I guess. We should add that to the dictionary. Okay, we can click on change your picture. Let's change the picture, browse the picture. C, computer, C, program files, my pal. Okay, so I just put in the downloads. Yes, I do want to set it as my default browser. Did you not set it? Show all downloads, okay. Okay, so it's in my user folder. So it's not in program files, it's in my users folder. Administrator. Downloads. Set, this is my wallpaper. Actually, that actually looks like a really good No, what? This actually looks like a really good user picture. Like, we're not kidding. That actually looks really good. I think we're going to keep that. So, it is time to upgrade to Windows Server 2008 R2. So we're going to try to get to Windows Server 2008 R2 for today, and then we'll go to bed, and then I'll wake up tomorrow, and we'll start this again. You know, we're going to try and continue this. I want to help make Windows installation better. Yeah, I do. Don't get the latest updates. Server 2008 R2 standard or full installation. Yeah, that should do. Upgrade. Checking compatibility. Compatibility report. Save on save the desktop. Okay. We're gonna save that too. Okay, great. It's not even responding now. Oh, it turned white. That's how you know it's not responding. It's like really not responding though. So while we're here, might as well change this to Windows 2008 64-bit. Okay. Here we are. Just give it a moment. Okay, now I can confirm that it works. So, here we are. We are at stage 3. Windows Server 2008 R2. So you can see we have MyPal, we have the server log, which we should probably update. There we go. Still got our server wallpaper, which we still have as our background, and we have the Windows compatibility report. Yes, I do want to set it as my default browser. Shut up. In fact, pin it to the taskbar and have it at the front. And just arrange it like that. And we still have our user picture. But it didn't keep our layout though. Let's just arrange it again. Like that. So yeah, if we run Winver Windows Server 2008 R2 standard. So this is sort of Windows Server 2009, and it's based on Windows 7 instead of Windows Vista. And hey, it didn't even ask us for a password. That's pretty neat, so... yeah. Now, if I did want to make myself, You know what? Why not? Let's just try and upgrade to Windows Server 2012. Okay. And for some reason, 2012 is not here, at least not that I can notice. Okay, this computer really needs a reboot. Or at least a shutdown. And we got the 7 Super Bar. Windows Server 2012. Let's install. No thanks. Product key. Of course. Okay. So I entered a standard product key. And yeah, brought up the standard stuff. So I want a server with a GUI. Well, that's a very short license agreement. Upgrade. Yeah, okay, whatever. And we're upgrading Windows. And we have officially entered the realm of Windows Server 2012. So we have the recycle bin, MyPal, server log, which I'm going to change. Installed Windows Server 2012. Save. And it scrapped our wallpaper. That's very concerning. It didn't keep our taskbar layout. And there's 2 manager servers. That one and this dead link, so we'll probably unpin that. Control. Change desktop background. Browse on the desktop. Save changes. Okay. So, yeah, we could also browse using MyPal. And it also got rid of our user picture. Search. Okay, we only have the control panel. Control panel. User accounts. Manage another account. Okay. Okay, so it kind of kept our user picture. We can go here, and it kind of kept our user picture. So, but seriously, this user picture looks like something that would be in like Windows 11. It's crazy. Okay, let's not create a password. Change your computer. Never notify. And we still have our compatibility report. Yes. No audio devices installed. Okay, can we turn it on? I think we can turn it on. Here's audio. Start the service. There. And we're going to try to go to appearance. Display. And we have our Windows 8 sounds. Wonderful. One last thing. Oh yeah, we can go to the control panel right from here. That's good. We're gonna pump this up. And there we go. So yeah, it's getting pretty late, as you can see. It's 10:10 p.m. That's kind of fun to say, 10:10. So, I think it's time we shut this down and we pick this up tomorrow. Who knows where this adventure will go. Now, of course, it's going to be like a day for me. It's going to be like 12 hours. But for you guys, it's only going to be a matter of seconds. So, let's transition to the next day. When I snap my fingers, I'm going to warp the space-time continuum. Okay, ready? Boom. I have warped forward exactly 12 hours. It was 10 p.m. when I stopped recording yesterday. So, yeah. So, currently we are on Windows Server 2012 R1. As you can see, we don't have the little start icon. So, yeah, our server log's still intact. Bitmap's still intact. Okay. Everything's still intact. The Windows compatibility report and MyPal. So, let's upgrade to Windows Server 2012 R2. So let's go to the file manager, computer. Still kind of paranoid. Oh, I didn't realize that I typed server with this, like server 2008, but whatever. That's the experience. Okay, setup. Here we are, Windows Server 2012 R2. No thanks. And we need a product key, of course. And we want a server with a GUI. I accept the license terms. Upgrade. Checking compatibility. Compatibility report. Save to your desktop. I've probably overwritten the thing. Yep, sure. And now we're upgrading Windows Server. Alright, here we are. And once again, it has gotten rid of our wallpaper. It's gotten rid of our this layout. But we do have a start button, and we can access my power from here. That's nice. So, let's go to the control panel. Change desktop background. Let's change it to this masterpiece. There we go. So, Windows Server 2012 R2 build 9600. We've made it. So let's change our log. 7/25/2024 at 10:40 a.m. Installed Windows Server 2012 R2. Save it. And we got the compatibility report. Yeah. So yeah, we got paint. Yeah, we always got paint. Draw some stuff. Yeah, we can do this. Yeah. I like squares. Do a bit of that. Oh yeah. No, don't say that. So, yeah, we can also go to Internet Explorer, Internet Explorer 11. Yeah, I don't like hard mode. Hello, world. There we go. I kind of want to upgrade again, but I don't want to upgrade that fast. Let's just try to say almost a little more. Let me get a command prompt. Yeah. Okay, so you know what? Let's just upgrade to Windows Server 2016 now, and let's just try to arrange this like that. There. So let's try and upgrade to Windows Server 2016. Yay. Here's setup. Windows. Okay, it's the new one. This doesn't make me very, this doesn't make me very, safe feeling. Not right now. No. Okay, so we need a product key now. Okay, we want Windows Server 2016. We got the standard, which is just the command prompt, but we want the desktop experience. We got this option is useful when a GUI is required. Okay, applicable notice and license terms. Yep, everything. What needs your attention? For best results, please clean install. Yeah, whatever. Installed. To upgrade your system, install the Telnet server role. What? It's server role. What is this? It's nothing, okay. Let's just try and search for whatever hell this is. Telnet server role. I want to disable or remove Telnet server role. So, to upgrade your system, uninstall the Telnet server role. What is that? PowerShell. SS64. Telnet client. So, do you think it's remove dash Windows feature telnet dash server telnet dash client okay. Success true. Restart needed. No. Okay. Refresh. Ready to install. Okay, so do that. There we go. Installing Windows Server 2016. on Windows Server 2016, and you know what? It actually kept our little layout here. That's nice. It's doing some stuff, and it kept our wallpaper. And of course, Server Manager busts into the party. So we get some big ass buttons for the window controls. Server 2016 is looking swell. I'm gonna see if OBS is freaking out over this. No, it doesn't look like there's any freaking out over that. So, I think we're good. So yeah, Windows Server 2016 is in our hands. Very nice. So we can safely eject that. Safely eject the disk. Okay. So let's try and upgrade this to Windows Server 2019. Oh yeah, we got that too. You know what, let's turn on the audio. Go away. So let's just try services.msc. XC. Oh, come on. Put me back to the beginning. Okay. And then you got Xbox stuff. That's interesting. We got Windows Audio. So let's start the service. Boom. Good. Then we got the Windows 10 sounds. Anyway, let's do automatic startup. I don't know if I was supposed to pick delayed start or not, but yeah. Anyways, we're looking pretty good. We still got our wallpaper, we still got our layout, we still got our programs, and we still got Internet Explorer. Yes. Okay, do that. We still go to Google. And yeah, we got Internet Explorer, enhanced security configuration. So let's try and upgrade to a Windows Server 2019. Actually, hold on. You know what? I forgot to put this in the server log. 7/25/2024 at. We're just gonna say 11:15. I didn't actually boot it up at 11:15, but we're gonna say 11:15 anyway. Installed Windows Server 2016. Save. And we got Windows Server 2019 set up right now, so not right now. Checking your PC. Getting a few things ready. And it wants a product key. Of course it does. We're going to choose Windows Server 2019 standard. Desktop experience. This option installs the full Windows graphical environment, consuming extra drive space. We're getting, it said Windows 10 for a moment, and I want to keep personal files, settings, and apps, and whatever. Making sure you're ready to install. Ready to install. You won't be able to use your PC while Windows installs. Save and close your files before you begin. Okay. And now to install Windows Server 2019. Server 2019 has been installed successfully. Let's see here. I'm gonna go to Windows Server 2019, copyright 2018. So then, shouldn't it be called Windows Server 2018? Well, here we are. And hey, it still kept our layout. It still kept our wallpaper. But the only thing is, it didn't keep our little icon. Change account settings. Let's see if we can change that. You need to activate Windows before you can personalize your PC. Come on, man. Okay, well, let's just start the Windows audio service. Start. Okay. If I do this. Okay, well, I guess I could do this. Okay, audio works, and we still have Internet Explorer. Yeah. So, we have everything here. We got Notepad, we got the accessories, calculator, character map, math input panel from Windows 7. We can type 6 plus. No. Selecting correct. Plus. Plus. Okay. Let's erase that. I can not do like basic math, like 6 plus 9 equals 15. Okay, well. Click here to activate. Exit. And we have a few more accessories. We got the steps recorder. You can do this. 7/25/2024 at 11:59 a.m. Install Windows Server 2019, and we can save that. We can stop record. Okay, add. God, I do not like Internet Explorer. Okay, we can view our steps here. Step 1 in Pro. Okay, now so we also have PowerShell ISE in regular PowerShell. So it's time to upgrade to Windows Server 2022, which should actually be called Windows Server 2021. Is OBS getting overloaded? Doesn't look like it, because there's no little message bottom of the screen. let's run setup. Preparing. Here we go. Install Windows Server. Getting updates, checking for updates. After it restarts, we'll keep going from where we left off. Okay, now we're checking your PC. Just getting a few things ready, and now it asks for the product key. And we want the standard desktop experience. Full graphical environment. All that. Yep, accept. Now we're choosing what to keep. Keep files, settings, and apps. Getting updates, yay. Okay, I brushed my teeth, and now we're ready to install Windows Server 2022. Okay, now it just says installing Windows Server. We couldn't install Windows Server. Okay, go away, Server Manager. I don't want you. This is very serious. Go away. Okay, we couldn't install Windows Server. It doesn't even say Windows Server 2022. It just says Windows Server. So your PC back the way. So this code is 2019 the furthest we can go. Let me look up this error. Learn.microsoft.com page. Okay, problem with in-place upgrade from Windows Server 2019. So in my case, this could be resolved by setting the setup procedure to not install any updates. Okay. Let's try this again, I guess. Okay, it could be because we're not running an updated ISO. because everything relies on updates nowadays. Update, update, update. Change how Windows setup. Okay, we're not going to. Okay, get updates, drivers, optional features. Not right now. Okay, and it wants the product key again. Yeah, I want the desktop experience, please. I'm getting a few things ready, except choose what to keep. Everything. Making sure you're ready to install. Okay, let's install and see how this goes. Okay, we have the server manager open. Okay, we have a new search bar. Let's run WinVer. And hey, there we are, Windows Server 2022. So all we have to do is just disable the updates thing. And it kept our wallpaper. Now, if I was normal and I wasn't a Windows insider, then I would end it here. However, we still got one more to go. Windows Server 2022 is currently the newest, but there is a certain thing under development. Yeah, I mislabeled this as 22.6.21. I think it's actually 22.6.31. But Windows Server 2025 is currently under development, and it should actually be called Server 2024. But yeah, it's currently under development, and it's the server, and it's the first one. The first server version will be based on Windows 11. So let's try it out. Windows. As you can see, we got the new Windows logo. Not the newer Windows logo, I should say. Okay, here we are. Install Windows Server. We're gonna change our setup. Installs. Okay. Okay, we're going to try and download updates, drivers, and optional features. Hold on. I forgot to change this log here. 7/25/2024. Yeah. The reason why there was like a long wait in between the boot up and me actually using it, and I was just resting in my bed and I didn't notice it was done. Anyways, It's 1:25 p.m. Installed Windows Server 2022. Save. So let's try and download the updates right now. If it doesn't succeed and says, oh no, I couldn't get the updates, then we're just going to say not right now. Okay, now it's asking for the product key. Okay, I think we're just going to use Windows Server pay-as-you-go. Or, you know what, we're going to try and get a product key. Okay, I was unable to find a product key, so let's just use pay-as-you-go thing. Whatever the hell that is. Standard desktop experience, okay. Full Windows graphical environment. Getting a few things ready. Choose what to keep, settings, files, and apps, whatever else is out there. Making sure you're ready to install, yeah. Okay, what needs your attention? Your turn enable pre-release copy Windows. Set up flighting. Okay, what is flighting? I don't know. Like, we have all these new words that I've never heard before. Pay-as-you-go, flighting. Perfect. Okay, ready to install. Install Windows Server 2025 standard and keep file settings and apps. Okay, let's install Windows Server 2025. Installing Windows Server. We couldn't install Windows Server. And we have an error code. Go away, Server Manager. A different error code. The installation failed in the second boot phase with a pre-OOBE. Yeah, okay. Let's try to search this up on the trusty browser. mgmt.msc. Okay, I was getting the MSC and the MGMT part mixed up. Base system device. Okay, let's just remove that. Okay. And we're also going to disable updates. We're going to change how setup downloads updates. Not right now. It doesn't say it's recommended, but it doesn't say it's not recommended. We're gonna use that. Desktop experience. Yep. Choose what to keep. Making sure you're ready to install. Okay, ready to install. Let's try and install again. Yay. Couldn't install Windows Server. It comes up with the exact same error code and the exact same message here. So I think we're just gonna give up on this installing Windows Server 2025. But you know what? I still consider this a success, but I think we're just gonna have to log this down. 7/25 2024 at, it's actually 3:05 p.m. So it's been a long while since we've wrote down something in this. Couldn't install Windows Server 2025 preview. Okay. Save. And this is our log. The entire log. Yay. So, I think we're just going to end it here for now. So, you know what? We don't even need, we didn't even need that Windows Server 2025 thing. I mean, I think it would have been cool to actually use the first, the preview Windows Server 2025, but you know what? I think I'm pretty happy with this. we got to Windows Server 2022, the newest Windows server operating system. Remember, 2025 is still in development, so it yet has to be released. And we did one clean install. Just one clean install. Let's go to WinVer. And yeah, Windows Server 2022, build 2034-8. And we can type control. Bring up the control panel. Review your computer status, system and security, system, about, and the device name is TGWSU-CI0, which is the name we have from the very start. So yeah, we just did this on one clean install. Like, we didn't even have to perform any new clean installs. We just upgraded straight from Windows Server 2003 to Windows Server 2022. And I think because we started out Windows Server 2003, that definitely helped it tremendously. And hey, we still have our wallpaper for Windows Server 2003. We still have our server log and our server wallpaper bitmap file. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. So, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.